The rich man tightens his tie, puts on his waistcoat and slips on his jacket. Then he grabs his expensive Rolex and puts it on his wrist. Giving himself a final look in his 4 mirrors, he grabs the compass and places it on his jacket. It's his first day as manager at the King's Hotel, which is owned by his parents. But as soon as they leave the elevator, the rich man realizes he forgot his phone and orders his assistant to retrieve it. Just as he thought his first day couldn't get any worse, he remembers he also forgot his documents and is forced to go back to his suite. On the other side of the hotel, a hotel employee feels unwell and asks to use the toilet. However, her boss tells her she needs to find the rich man's phone as the assistant instructed. She's forced to follow her instructions, and when she finally arrives at the suite, she's struck by the luxury and elegance of the interior. Despite her discomfort, she hurries to find the phone. Meanwhile, the rich man is rushing back to his suite, unaware of what's currently happening there. As the woman enters the room, she sees the phone on the bed, grabs it quickly, and attempts to head for the toilet. But it's already too late. Just as the rich man tries to enter the room, she has no choice but to dash into the bathroom instead to relieve herself. Unaware of her presence, the man moves to retrieve his documents, only to notice the phone is no longer on the bed. Inside the bathroom, now finally at peace, the woman notices a cool-looking tool next to the toilet. When she turns it on, a previously blurry wall screen begins to turn clear. The man, now ready to return to the meeting with his documents in hand, hears something and spots the woman playing with the screens. Confused, he moves closer. But the woman doesn't notice him and turns on the device again, now finding herself face to face with the rich man. She yells in shock, but can't do anything as the two of them stare at each other in terror. The next second,